didn't really read how to play properly.
I mean, the DM will basically tell you how.
Yeah. And then there's these are all the OP blasphemies that he was like, yeah, you're not all these. Because there's it's called like erudition, enigmata, gloom, husk, conquest, war, famine, uh uploading, war, famine, death.
Hmm.
Uh,
Didi can hear us now.
Mhm.
Um,
you.
what's the name of this game, Bubs?
Pain.
Kane. When you first said it, I thought you were talking about Cairn, which is the one that we played with Jeff. I think, right? Cairn.
The Pixel one. Yeah.
I think this is interesting.
What's that?
Like I mean, the whole,
Yeah.
because it just lets you do more stuff with your character, and the DM doesn't do as much.
Tell Didi about your character. I gotta search real quick. Let's say
I'm
hi to Didi.
Hello. I'm making a Kane character, and
Kane
it's
is a RPG system, you're saying?
it's like D&D, but you can do more with your characters, and you can bend the rules more, pretty
Cool.
much.
Yeah. It's not
So
as
like,
rigid.
yeah, I'm playing a character. Okay, so like the main powers, they're called blasphemies, and it's like you have your blasphemy, and you yeah, everyone all blasphemies are like the same relative power, but you can mess with what they do. So like there's a blasphemy called ardence, and it's like fire stuff. But if you want to have like an ice guy, you can just do the opposite and while using ardence.
So all the
So
same, like,
yeah,
moves and
it's
stuff
all
apply, it's just a different flavor.
it's a different flavor, yeah. So I'm playing a the two main things is like it's your agenda and your blasphemy. And agenda is like how your character acts, and you can get passives based off your agenda. I'm running
Hello. Oh,
Yo, Jeff.
I'm running
Niko's telling us about his character in this, I guess the system is called Kane.
yeah.
It's the like a tabletop game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making a maw. My agenda is maw, and my blasphemy is bind. And what uh what bind does is it lets me control like a little guy, like a summon, but
Familiar or
it
something.
like I I asked the DM to be like, instead of having one just normal dude like summon guy, can I have a bunch of little summons? And he was like, sure.
Okay.
So I have like a bunch of rats and stuff. And then agenda Ma is an interesting one. I thought it was cool. It's like always satisfying your hunger or whatever. So it's like the passive I chose for it was it makes it so whenever I consume like part of a sentient thing, I get like stress relief. Like I
Um,
so like I could take a bite out of like a bug, for example. We were talking about this.
I only get sustenance from eating sapient things. They have to know they're alive.
So like
They have to have the capacity for a reason.
like that. That I can like eat stuff and it'll heal me. So I get like a siphon thing. And then for my two sub abilities for my blasphemy, I picked one that lets me empower my like little dudes, so, like, they get stronger, and then I picked one that lets me fuse with them, so I 'cause my
Could literally become the
The Rat
ape.
King.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're a Rat
my
King.
my plan was I was going to, like, empower my summons and then fuse with them, so I could get, like, a bunch of good buffs, but then the DM was like, "I will let you do that, but I'm going to make it so incredibly hard for you to do much of anything."
I don't know. Seems like it's within the rules to me.
It's within the rules, but he said I would have to for, like, actions, I would have to do, like, a devil deal for it, where I give something to do something.
And what is the setting? It's like your exorcist.
It's like modern day. It's like, imagine, like, the Chainsaw Man, like, devil hunting thing,
Okay.
like that, except they hunt down, like, I think it's like sins they're called. I don't know, I didn't really
Yeah,
read.
that is very very Chainsaw Man, very Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have you been hearing what were you aware of those birds in the vent outside of your
Yeah,
window?
kinda.
Do you hear them from your room?
Yeah, I could hear them like, fighting each other
Do you still hear them?
sometimes.
When's the last time you heard them? Because I feel like they maybe grew up and flew away, the baby birds, because I have not heard them out there in a while.
Maybe. I don't
I
know.
cleaned up the bird shit off the deck, so if I don't see bird shit in like a day or two, I feel like they're definitely gone.
Yeah. Also, everyone gets to pick a character theme.
What? Thank you.
It's like, you just there's no, like, website or game or place to play this game. You just, do it in, like, a Discord call. So, like, the DM is, like, streaming, and he has, like, ambient music that he plays.
Oh, like a music theme?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and everyone can pick a theme for when they do something cool.
What are you gonna pick?
I'm not sure yet. I haven't thought much on it because I was thinking more about what I wanted my actual character to be before I chose a theme.
I would pick the thing that the song that the Kirby's dance to at the end of the Kirby levels in the first Kirby game. It
It's interesting, though. I think it's
is
gonna
does
be
sound like an interesting system.
yeah, from what I've gathered, like, you don't wanna have you I think it's like whenever you use your blasphemy, you gain sin, but, like, you don't want sin, and then stress is, like, when you get hit. So, like,
So stress is just reverse damage, just a building up form of damage.
well, some things, like, go off of stress, but I don't think stress is bad, like a good thing that you would want. Actually, I wanted a not wanted, I had a passive that the DM gave to me. It was called, like yeah, it was called Scars of Abel, was what it was called. I got it flip-flopped with someone else's thing, but, what it would do is it was a secret, like it was a thing I wanted to keep secret from everyone else, and it was like a mark on me somewhere that would, like, increase in power whenever I would take stress, and it would reset at the beginning of every mission. And then depending on how much stress my character had, I could, like, shoot it all out in, like, one big thing and, like, insta kill something.
Hmm.
But after I would do it, I'd be, like, down for, like, 2 turns.
And the combat is basically D&D combat. Like, is
Yeah.
there like you roll for initiative and all
You
that?
roll for yeah, it's like that. Like, you roll for stuff.
That's gonna be combat is gonna take so long with 9 players.
Mhm.
I don't know, like If I was that DM, I would split that into 2 groups, honestly.
Is it like real Dungeons and Dragons-y, or is it like a lighter?
Sounds like it's basically Dungeons and Dragons. Like you have
Well, Nico's
you have
saying there's more to room to like just bend the rules and more flexible. Sounded like
is
even for the
the
dice
you
rolls.
roll for initiative and then you roll. Is it the same as D&D in terms of like you roll for movement, or like you have a certain amount of movement and a certain amount of actions and bonus actions?
I didn't really read. I didn't really read how to play.
Maybe it's simpler and you just say like, here's what I want to do with my powers, and then maybe it is a lot
Yeah.
faster.
Look on the Google Drive. Device. It's like let's see. I can let you just like look around because I like skimmed through it when I first joined this thing, and I was like, that's a lot of words, and I don't want to read all of that.
Yeah, I never read the rules of the.
Yeah, because like, look, this is like explaining everything, and I'm like, I don't want to read all that.
Yeah,
And then here's agendas. Oh no, this is your skills. I don't for a lot of these are like what you'd expect, like force, conditioning, coordination.
those are stats though, right?
Yeah, these are your stats. You have to uh deduct you have to deduct one, and then every stat you increase, one decreases. So like you have to take from one to give to another after one. See. But I think one of the weirder ones that I wouldn't expect is connection. It's like it's like if you're in jail, it's like you know who to call instantly.
Oh, like you have social
Like you have
connections.
connections, yeah. Surveillance is another interesting
Is that
one.
their version of charisma? It's just like you're not charming to anybody, but
They have
you know a lot of people.
I'm pretty sure they have a
Charisma stat.
charisma yeah, negotiation.
That's kind of charisma, yeah.
Negotiate well, I feel like charisma can be divided into 3 different stats here because it's authority, connection, and negotiation.
Yeah.
So it's like negotiation, the examples they use are talking down a hostage situation, bribing the chief of police with the smallest bribe possible, convincingly posing as a private security at a secret society gala event, talking up a club host to get some juicy information, though connection works too.
Yeah, that sounds pretty charisma-y.
Connection is like intuiting someone's schedule, sleeping habits, or emotional state just from glance, calling someone to bail you out of jail, figuring out how someone feels about a topic or person, looking up or locating someone's contacts or family. But investigation might also be a good fit. Authority is like commanding people around, so it's like your intimidation.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's more closer to intimidation than charisma.
I chose interfacing and conditioning. Conditioning's like speed.
Well,
Con-
these are like
con-
skills more than stats, like persuasion and you know
Yeah, I guess they're
diplomacy and shit,
it's less
which would
like
all like fall under like a charisma stat, but if there's no
well,
overall
yeah,
stats.
it doesn't seem like they actually have stats in this game. It's just these things, your blasphemy and your
agenda.
agenda.
Yeah.
Uh,
I know your agenda can change and you can get more stuff to your blasphemy.
yeah, that one's a lot like the was it Dungeon World, Jeff? Where it's like we have goals,
Oh my god, it's been
like
so long.
goals
Yeah,
on your.
you have like bonds with the people you're playing with. I
Oh,
think
that's
that
right. Yeah.
Realis has dreams, which you
Realis also
can.
has bonds.
It also has bonds too, but it has dreams, which might be what. Well, I mean, I don't know if you are referring
Realis is,
or
I mean, Dreams and Realis is like your limit break.
Yeah, it's like you can spend your dream, like give up on your dream basically to like do some like to go power overpower you to like do a thing, right? You have to spend your dream and then you can only spend it one time. It doesn't like regenerate. Like once you give up, once you like sacrifice your dream, you've sacrificed your dream and it's over.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I love the Realis mechanics. They
It
Yeah,
should
sound
get
really
released like
sounds
any day
really
now, like
good.
any,
I'm
and I'm
super
I was
hoping
excited
to
telling
do
Niko
a,
for the game.
that's the
hoping to do a.
I think another neat thing about character creation in Kane, I told you about this earlier, but at the very bottom of your character sheet, you have to answer a bunch of questions in character. So it's like someone's interviewing your character, and that's the questions that you would respond to. That is cool. Did that game have anything about relationships with other characters? It does.
Yeah, but on your character sheet, or is it unofficial? Like you just decide?
No, there's a sheet for it. I don't have any.
Okay, that one too.
I think
That game right
every
now.
game. Nope, sorry.
No, no, go ahead.
I think every game needs more like mechanics to drive people's stories.
Yeah, I agree.
In
Well,
reality, you have a party sentence. Like your sentence has a party to, or your party or group has its own
Realis
like
has a ton of it.
power.
Like that's the whole fucking thing in
I mean, it's sentences.
Realis.
It's all story. It's some very light math.
what is the setting in Reality 2? It's something. All I remember is something about the moon.
It's very loose.
It's whatever you want it to be, really.
Individually, yeah.
Yeah, you can set it on like the overall setting is like Realis is this like big blue glowing orb, like a sun that is orbited by like 1,000 moons, and you can just
Okay.
make the moons be individual settings and whatever you want. It could be like a medieval with magic thing, or like a high, uh, like a super sci-fi Star Wars shit.
Gotcha.
Because it's all separate individual moons.
I think the questions that they put on the bottom of the character things for Kane are interesting. They're like they're very helpful in determining how you want your character to be, because it's like the obvious ones, like how did you first manifest your powers, and then like I think that's actually the only obvious one, and then it goes to like, is your hand, and then
Wait, is that something? Is your hand something in game, or is it
no, like
literally is your hand your
is
hand?
your hand yours,
Okay.
and and it's depending on your answer, and then sin seed is like, it's like a physical like thing in you that helps, that's like your blasphemy or whatever. So like if you remove someone's sin seed, they just turn into a regular person.
Also, there's like everybody has a weak spot you can steal their powers from.
It's the two places a sin seed can be is in your brain or in your heart. So but either way, either way, you're pretty much
Dying if
if someone's going for it. And then yeah, the question is your sin seed in your brain or in your heart? And then do you remember the face of your mother? And then what do you hide in the deepest parts of you?
You do not remember the face of your father.
Exactly what I thought of.
Has
And then you can put notes.
anyone ever made a tabletop system where like you could do a thing like I don't know. The setting is like Mega Man, but you can like switch your chips. So like and that's like the chips represent the player essentially. So like if you and I wanted to trade characters, we could or something like that.
Mhm.
I wonder if anyone's ever done anything like that. I'm so sleepy. I
Mm.
can play a couple games though. Gaming tonight? Maybe. You feel like you haven't been staying up as late lately, which I'm very happy about, honestly. Love you. Love you. Good night. All right, let me grab my
couple hunts.
and I'm down for
Something.
a or whatever. I'll be right back. Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. All right, what are we playing?
Gonna
Hunt?
say, I also have Marathon installed.
Actually, I also installed Marathon.
I did not install Marathon, but let me see
It's
how long
pretty
it might take.
small. I was surprised
Like
how small it
25
was.
gigs. Yeah. They don't have all the skins in yet because it just started. Give it a few years, then
Yeah.
it'll balloon up. I do either though.
Here, let me see how long this is gonna take. It is not that big. It's only 25 gigs. Yeah, I don't love the daggers in Mina, honestly. They're my least favorite weapon so far. But I
So fast.
wonder if they are
There's a lot of
fast.
good
But they're a bad weapon for a
trinkets that go with
greedy.
them.
They're a bad weapon for a greedy player.
Um, I disagree with the trinkets I use with it.
What do you have going on?
So I have a combo one that like it raises your damage by like 0.25 every hit.
Oh, nice.
Times is it by that, not just raises it. And then there's one where if you hit consecutively enough, you get like a bubble around you that absorbs damage.
Yeah,
And then
that
I
makes
also
sense.
use one,
Did you
one
find the
that
one that looks like a heart? Like a heart potion? Where it's
did.
when you get hit, your life drains down slowly instead of
Oh
dropping all
no,
at
I saw
once.
your health doing that, but no, I
It's
didn't.
insane. Like it's so good. Like I can't play with it. It's too good. Like it makes the game too easy. But which is a shame because like it leads to really tense, interesting situations in boss fights sometimes where it's like, okay, this hit's definitely gonna kill me. I have to get in there and do damage now. And then sometimes you pull it off and it's like amazing because you still have to heal it up like before, even if you because you're getting it back. You're getting it back as potential heal and you still have to like hit the boss and get out and heal, and it's like it's really tense and awesome, but it just I'm still gonna use it I think for bosses, but it just makes the non-boss stuff way too easy. Like you could just run through everything.
Yeah, well, I have a totally different set that I use for just moving around mostly. Just for getting around. And I take most of the platforming shit off once I.
Um, but looks like it's going quick, but is this the whole game it's downloading? There's one of one. Yes, it is. I also have a thing that just gives me a second life, like Sekiro.
And you get all this shit from the train.
But most of the time I run all mobility stuff, so I have something that extends my digging time underground, something that lets me
I
uh,
was using that one for a
take
while.
fall in the water or a hole, and it like bounces me out. Like I get one bounce out, and then I have the ballerina tutu, which lets me like spin jump off of enemies.
Did you get the
Uh,
one that lets you like float down? That's the one I use.
I did, or that's a isn't that
The little bat
that's a
thing.
pickup, isn't it? I don't think I got a permanent one. I have.
Oh no, that's the umbrella. There's a trinket that
So
does.
what the fuck is the umbrella for? Is it for? It's for like floating over
Paths,
um
I guess.
floating over long things. Have you managed to get past that long pit on the right side of Lionel's house?
Yeah.
There's like a little garden with a skull lady sitting there, and you can pay her for her
Oh
skull.
no, not yet.
Yeah, I
I
was
haven't
trying
been there in a while
to.
though.
Now that you mentioned
Oh,
the
I probably can
umbrella,
with the drill actually. I have a drill saved for that.
wait, the drill. I have picked up a drill, but I thought that was just an attack.
It makes you move in like it's a movement thing too. Like it does attack, but it'll shoot you
Have you found
forward.
the steed bike thing?
Yeah.
I was trying to make it back there with that, and then like chain my jumps together and like maybe do an umbrella too, because I also have a thing that lets me have two of those magic pickups at the same time. But maybe I can do it with an umbrella. I've been trying to
Oh,
get
you
across
got
that
that
thing.
from that dude?
I just bought it.
Like,
It was in a store.
I thought you had
This
to talk to that dude above the tavern.
I don't know. I
It
haven't
says
been to
I'll give
the
you.
tavern. I got it from like a lady who's in a store, and like her face is a mask, and there's like a big rotating thing of different masks that she
At a
rotates in for
trinket
her head.
shop?
Yeah,
Just a trinket shop.
that's where I got that.
I bought her all out
Oh
there.
no. Sorry, I didn't get that there. I got it from the shady cart lady. Where you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you would get it from that guy I'm talking about. He mentions it, but he says you gotta level up enough to earn it. Or whatever.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I have that now, and I have the three trinkets. And once I get four, I don't think I'll ever need to buy anything again.
I got 5 trinkets.
Man, you haven't been to the ice mountain yet?
No, I unlocked the train, but I never actually tried to use the train.
Pain in the ass up there,
And I
sliding
just
all over the place. There's a cool sequence though when you first get there. How many sparks have you turned, or like lights have you turned on?
3, I think. I have two unlit.
All right, I'm on my way to my third. I did the undead area, and then I did. Well, do you know? I know you did the undead area. Do you not want to know areas?
No, I basically feel like I know them. Or most.
I know there's a
I
fall
think the only one you may have gone to that I haven't is the that
autumn one.
ice one, the ice one that you
Oh, the
told
ice one, yeah. I know the autumn, the ice, the frog, and the undead. I don't know what the last two are.
me. Oh, I know.
All right, I'm at 86%. Yeah, so I watched Psycho Ghost go through those weapon slot changes for Hunt, they're not as bad as I thought they would be. It makes it kind of interesting. The only thing
See what they're trying to do. It makes sense.
yeah, it does make sense. Like,
They just have so many guns now that balancing kind of demands it now.
yeah, I just hope this doesn't mean that the Mosin Oberez, or the Oberez Nagant, like the short, the medium, rifle. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh,
Mosin Oberez.
yeah, yeah.
I love using that thing as with quartermaster and shotgun, and I wonder if you can do that anymore, because the shotguns are mostly 4s and 5s. Actually, I think the only 5 is the
Yeah,
Crown
but the
King.
small rifle's probably a 2,
4 and a 2. Yeah.
probably.
I do like that it does
Maybe it's a 3.
it does get rid of the opposite thing. Like there's two things that quartermaster does with mid-sized weapons, which is like either you can take a shotgun and have the Mosin, the less short Mosin, and like basically have a rifle and a shotgun, or you can have a rifle and a pretty good mini shotgun. And I feel like that was more powerful. And Psycho Ghost specifically said you can't do a lot of those anymore. And he was like, I like this change a lot. All right, play game. Wait, what? I have to install Battle Eye.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Oh. I don't want all.
All right, I guess I'm letting Battle Eye do its thing. And they have maps that are totally dark right now for Marathon.
That's what it looked like. I mean, I'm sure there's sources of light, but
I
most
heard it
of
was a pretty tense game. It was funny listening to Jeff Gerstmann talk about it and hear him praise it for all the things he praised it for, and and be like, well, first he praised it for all the things that he praised it for, and in my head I'm like, you're just describing Hunt. This sounds like Hunt.
yeah.
And then he's like, but here's all the problems with it and with the looting and yada yada. But mostly he really likes it. It seems like, and he's like, it's a shame no one's been able to solve these problems in the extraction space. And I'm like, yes, they have. They have since
They
2017.
did 10 years ago.